Guy again?
All right, at this time, I'd like to call the regular meeting of the President and Board of Trustees in the Village of Tinley Park, Cook and Will Counties, Illinois, held on Tuesday, March 19th, 2024, at 6:31 PM. Would you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance?
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Mayor Glatz had surgery this morning. He won't be with us today for today's meeting. He had surgery, I believe, on his meniscus. So, Madam Clerk, would you please call the roll?
Trustee Brady.
Present.
Mayor Pro Tem Brennan.
Present?
Trustee Mahoney.
Present.
Trustee Mueller.
Here.
Trustee Shaw is absent. Trustee Sullivan. Here. And Mayor Glatz is absent.
All right, we have a quorum. Item number one, consider approval of the agenda. Is there such a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Thank you. Thank you, Trustee Mueller. Thank you, Trustee Brady. Madam Clerk, would you please call the roll?
Roll call for item one. Trustee Brady.
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Brennan.
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney.
Yes.
Trustee Mueller.
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan.
Yes.
Very good. Motion carries. Item number two, consider approval of the minutes of the regular village board meeting held on March 5th, 2024. Is there such a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Thank you, Trustee Sullivan. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Thank you, Trustee Mahoney. Madam Clerk, would you please call the roll?
Roll call for item two. Trustee Brady.
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Brennan.
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney.
Yes.
Trustee Mueller.
Yes.
Trustee Shaw. Oops, sorry, he's absent. Trustee Sullivan.
Yes.
Forgot already.
Motion carries.
Short memory.
Item number three, I'd like to ask the village clerk to conduct a swearing-in ceremony for firefighters Jeremy Kolinek, Joseph Gianelli, Marco Jatovic, Nicholas Klein, Parker Mary, Jonathan Millerick, Josue Navarro, Michael Neary, Axel Ramirez, Sean Riley, Richard Richardson, Isabella Russo, and Janelle Knobloch.
Pretty good.
Pretty good, huh?
That's pretty good.
Okay, so this is the biggest I've ever done. So I'm going to say I, then state your name. Each of you state your own names, okay? So if you'd all raise your right hands, please. I state your name. Do solemnly swear. That I will support the Constitution of the United States. The Constitution of the State of Illinois. The ordinances of the Village of Tinley Park. And that I will faithfully discharge the duties. Of firefighter according to the best of my ability. So help me God. Thank you. If you just- everybody stand. Congratulations. Congratulations. If I give you the wrong one, please let me know. Congratulations. Congratulations. Thank you.
Yeah, do you want to do the badges first?
No, we'll do board members first.
Okay.
Everyone stay put. Okay, board members, if you'd like to come in to the picture here.
Stand
behind. Yeah, you guys, yeah, let's go. Or behind me, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, why don't we just go?
There we go.
That'll work. Come on, Kyle.
Turn it. There you go.
before we start taking individual pictures, I'd just like to thank all but one, and Colin came certified, but the rest were in the academy, which was the first academy that we've run since we joined efforts with Romeoville. If you can recall, the board signed an intergovernmental agreement. This is a year later, and they all are still here, so it's an awesome thing. They put a lot of dedicated hours, as probably everybody in this room probably knows. Some of the instructors are standing in the back there, seeing their finished product, which is an awesome product. And I want to thank each and every one of you for doing what you guys done to make it this point. So thank you. We're going to get individual pictures here. All right. So now we're going to let the families take pictures with their individuals. So move everybody off to the side. Now's a good time. You're first. Okay. Yes.
Some people have to answer, that's fine. We just need the middle.
And Jones family, come on up.
Oh, no, you're.
No, there is none. Yeah. That's not the camera.
Yeah, they can come up. Call them up. Bill, Tom, you want to come up?
Yeah. We got it. You can just hold it up then we'll take that. Right up there. That is good. All right. Congratulations. You got nobody here. Oh, next time, Sue. So this family isn't here, but I'll have you here. Sue and your dad. Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations. Bring them up. Wait a minute. I'm going.
Who do you got?
Do you want to get in the photo?
Yeah, I'll take one of them first, and then I'll.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm gonna get you guys two really quick.
Yeah, let me just get one. Let me, sure. Get a group shot. Thanks. That's right. Steve, you're in them.
We don't want that.
In or out, take your pick. Of course, always.
Filter.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Marco. Okay, Marco. Family up. They're in the front row.
Marco Klein,
Chris, back up a little.
I'll get the family here.
I thought you were the tallest, but I don't know.
Good. Here you go. Yep.
Thank you. Yes. Fine.
Come on. No, Mary.
Pine's already got his own.
Oh, he's got it.
I don't know who that is, but he might.
Thank you. Yeah, of course.
All right.
What number is it, Sandwich? Huh? What number is it, Sandwich? 659. What number? 659. So it's here. Okay.
Okay, come on up, I'll be your.
Miller. Ulrich, 16. Ulrich, and then I got Navarro. So M.
Got it, thank you.
So hold on.
Congratulations.
Huh? Oh, you doing the call? I know.
Take one more, let me take the last one. Not really yellow. No, it's all right. It's just the lighting here.
Congratulations, thank you guys, thank you. Congratulations. Congrats, everybody.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Thank you. Thank you.
Want me to take it? Yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah, we're just, okay.
Yep.
Hi.
Who's is it? Oh,
You guys just want to come up for a picture?
Yeah. I know.
Congratulations.
Not a problem. Thank you. Yep. Busy job today.
It's actually going pretty fast.
No, you can't stand.
Some of them get that. Oh, if that one's more good, it's gonna be awesome.
Okay.
Chief, we give them one more round of applause.
What's happening?
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Good timing to promote Business Citizens Academy.
We can't. We're full. I know we have a wait list. Oh my God, I can't even talk about it.
All right, here we go.
I don't know.
You guys promoted it too well.
Yeah. I don't know what happened from last year.
It's so weird.
Got 28 firefighters, got a full fire citizens candidate.
Yeah.
Know how to clear out a road.
Can't wait for that first fire now, can you?
They got on fire already.
Have they?
Good.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
It's cool. It's like it brings back old memories.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
There's fire drives are like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Not the construction part.
Awesome.
No, sure.
That's what they're paid to do.
But they're,
It's not an initial.
Right.
Just go into the party.
Otherwise. I know it does real.
The two of them.
It's like,
Right. Type A, type A.
yeah.
Everything's type A.
You would avoid that being in there.
You would think, anybody invited to calls, whatever, picture.
It drives a couple of us crazy. It's not in the proper order.
It was well organized.
Hopefully he gets in.
All right, very good. Moving on, item number 4, consider approval of the following consent agenda items. They have been publicly posted. Is there anyone that'd like to remove any items from the consent agenda?
You want a motion before we remove them?
Well, we can, you want to remove any items?
need
Okay,
one.
all right. Is there a motion for the consent agenda item?
I'll make that motion.
Thank you, trustee Mueller. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Thank you, trustee Mahoney. Madam Clerk, would you please call the roll for the consent agenda?
Roll call for item 4, trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Brennan?
Yes.
It is in proper order.
Oh, there you go.
Because we were just talking about being in proper order.
Right, very good. Excellent. Motion carries. Item number 5, trustee Mahoney.
Thank you, Mr. Brennan. Please consider adopting ordinance 2024-0-011 for the purchase of property 17713 Oak Park Avenue in Tinley Park, Illinois.
Very good. Is there such a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Thank you, trustee Sullivan. Is there a second?
I'll second the motion.
Thank you, trustee Mueller. Go ahead, trustee Mahoney.
Okay, thank you. This ordinance approves the purchase of the property located at 17713 Oak Park Avenue in the amount of $137,000. This item was discussed at the Committee of the Whole meeting held prior to this meeting. This ordinance is eligible for adoption.
Good. Any questions or comments regarding item number 5? There are none? None? Madam Clerk, would you call the roll?
Roll call for item 5, trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Brennan?
Yes. The motion will carry. Item number 6, trustee Mahoney.
Thank you. Please consider adopting ordinance 2024-0-012 for the purchase of property at 17381 and 17389 69th Avenue in Tinley Park, Illinois, 60477.
Very good. Thank you, trustee Mahoney. Is there a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Thank you,
I'll
trustee
second.
Sullivan. Thank you, trustee Brady. Go ahead, trustee Mahoney.
Thank you. This ordinance approves the purchase of the property located at 17381 and 17389 69th Avenue in the amount of $180,000. This item was discussed at the Committee of the Whole meeting held prior to this meeting. This ordinance is eligible for adoption.
Very good. Thank you, trustee Mahoney. Any questions or comments? There are none. Madam Clerk, would you please call the roll for item number 6?
Roll call for item 6, trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Brennan?
Yes. Item number 7, trustee Mueller.
I move we consider adopting Resolution 2024-R-025, approving a contract between the Village of Tinley Park and Deconstruction for the 94th Avenue roadway resurfacing.
Very good. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Thank you, trustee Sullivan. Go ahead, trustee Mueller.
Please consider awarding a contract to Deconstruction in the amount of $746,032.56. This item was discussed at the Committee of the Whole, held just prior to this meeting, and is eligible for adoption tonight.
Very good. Thank you, trustee Mueller. Is there any questions or comments? None? Very good. Madam Clerk, would you please call the roll?
Roll call for item 7, trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Brennan?
Yes. Motion carries. Item number 8, trustee Mueller.
I move we consider adopting Resolution 2024-R-026, approving a professional service agreement between the Village of Tinley Park and Wright and Company for the Emergency Operations Center renovation.
Very good. Is there a second?
I will second.
Thank you, trustee Sullivan. Go ahead, trustee Mueller.
Please consider approving a professional service agreement with Wright and Company in the amount of $108,000. This item was also discussed at the Committee of the Whole, held just prior to this meeting, and is eligible for adoption tonight.
Very good. Any questions or comments? There is not. Madam Clerk, would you please call the roll?
Roll call for item 8, trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Brennan?
Yes. The motion will carry. Item number 9, receive comments from staff. Would any staff like to make any comments? See none? Okay. Moving on, receive comments from the board. Does anyone like to, from the board, have any comments?
Quiet couple weeks.
Very good. Okay. I personally would just like to say thanks to the village staff, residents, everyone that came out to my mom's wake for all the support. Really appreciate everything that you guys have done. It really does take a village, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Appreciate Trustee Brady mentioning my mom at the last meeting, so I appreciate that. And, you know, it truly means a lot because, you know, we are a dementia-friendly community. So I appreciate everyone's efforts in regards to getting that going. And, you know, from my family to all of you, we really appreciate it and can't thank you all enough. So thank you so much. That's it for me. So item number 11, receive comments from the public. Is there anyone in the public that would like to address the board? There's not. Pat, anything for exec sesh? Nothing? Okay. Is there a motion to adjourn?
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
Thank you, Trustee Sullivan. Thank you, Trustee Brady. Madam Clerk, would you please call the roll for adjournment?
Roll call for adjournment. Trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Brennan?
Yes, we are adjourned at 6:57 PM.